What is going on, you guys? It's Brandon here, and here in this video, I'm gonna be reviewing Hugo Boss Tonic, which I have right here. So we're just gonna dive straight into it. I'm gonna talk about the scent and if it lasts long and things of that nature. So, and if you guys are wondering why I haven't been uploading a lot on this channel, I know I mentioned it before in the past, but I'll mention it again. Mainly the reason is because I've just been really focused on and just pursuing my spiritual awakening and my spiritual journey. And I've just been mainly focused on that. And I also have a second YouTube channel where it's where I just talk about, it's a spiritual. My second channel is mainly about spirituality, self-improvement, spiritual growth, and I also talk about things like science and metaphysics. I've just really been mainly focused on that channel, which is it's been doing good. But I see that with this channel as well is that it's actually doing good as well. I do have more subscribers on my other channel, but on this channel it gets a lot more views. I've gotten 5,000 views on my Manscaped videos, but like if you add like I know I've gotten a couple more thousand on some others, but I've gotten thousands of views on this channel, and I just I don't want to let it go to waste. And so I want to provide good content and reviews for you guys. And so I know you guys enjoy it. And so mainly that's just been the reason why. It's just I've been really focused on my spiritual awakening and just been pursuing that. And I know, yeah, I've said it before already in previous videos, like, oh, I'm gonna upload more on this channel, and this and that. But I'm serious now that I'm gonna start posting consistently now on this channel, because it's doing really good, and you guys, I can see that you guys enjoy it. But enough of the ramble. But that's just I'm just letting you guys know that's why I haven't really been on this channel a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the cologne. So here's the bottle. I don't have the cap to it. I don't know where the cap went. It's just a standard silver cap. But here's the bottle. It looks clear, but it's actually not. It's like a really, really light blue, but it looks really, really clear. I think it's just something to do with the lighting. But this is what the bottle looks like. I do not have the case for it. And there's really nothing. I mean, it's just a bottle with the logo on it, and the size, it says down here, the size is see if I can try it. It's 1.6 fluid ounces, 50 millimeters. So that's really small. It's probably like about 4 inches or like around 3 as well. And I've actually had this cologne for like a year, probably at that. And I still have it. And mainly the reason is because I have other colognes as well. And I don't, you can see how much I've used. It's almost empty. But I don't like to wear the same cologne every day. I always like to switch it up. And so that's why this is still it's almost empty. It's because I've been using other colognes as well. So just want to talk about it. Me personally, I do really love this cologne, but it's not my favorite. There's a lot of good reviews on it. If you just go on Google and type it in, a lot of good reviews. But I personally have other cologne favorites than this one. I don't think it's great, but it does smell good. What it really smells like is like a musky, citrusy type vibe. Um, but in my opinion, it's not the greatest. I mean, it smells good, but it's not the greatest. And it does last you a while as well. Um, and keep in mind too, guys, when you put cologne on, the you become nose blind to the scent, and sometimes you forget that you even have the cologne on, and and just don't like be spraying a whole bunch of cologne, right? Each cologne has its differences on how much you can spray, but with this you don't need to spray a lot. You only need your basic sprays on this, just like with every cologne. Um, just one spray on the wrist, two sprays on the neck, on the pulse points, and then maybe just like one spray or two sprays on your clothes and the front and back, and that's it. You don't want to bathe in this. You don't want to use this as its body wash, because when you do that, it's just overpowering, you know. But if you guys remember, like I said, um, you become nose blind to it once you spray it. Um, so, if you guys have this cologne, you're like, well, it doesn't last very long. Well, it actually does. The high quality colognes will typically last long because of their quality and their price. Um, but, I hear a lot of people say that they don't. And the main reason why they say that is because they've just simply become nose blind to it. I remember as well spraying a cologne on me and thinking that it wasn't a lot as well. And I go into work, and and a lot of people smelled the cologne, and I became nose blind to it. I'm like, really? You can smell that? And they're like, yeah, we can smell it. But they liked it. It wasn't too overpowering. But with this, you don't need a lot of sprays. And like I said, it has a really, really musky scent to it. Musky, citrusy, lemon scent. Um, and I think this cologne is more preferably. Actually, I think it can work in both ways. It can be a both daytime and nighttime cologne. And mind you, too, nighttime colognes usually smell a bit more musky, as within the daytime. The daytime colognes are still a little musky, but daytime colognes is more like David Cool Water, just a standard Cool Water cologne. Like, it's not really musky. It has like some really fruity scents into it, but it's not musky. But with this one is a little bit musky with an add of citrusy, fruity. Um, I don't really know. I don't really have much to say, honestly, about. I mean, it's a simple, basic cologne. On the price, it typically you can actually get this for really cheap, depending on where you get it. Like I said, like I've said in my previous videos, depending on where you get your cologne, um, the prices will vary. I know if you get cologne at Ross or TJ Maxx, you can find this, I think, like at Ross or TJ Maxx for really cheap, compared to getting this like at some cologne store at the mall or some high end store. If you really want to get good cologne, like colognes like this with high quality, but you're looking for it to be a little cheaper, go to Ross or TJ Maxx. They have good deals, I'm telling you. But like I said, this varies in price. It goes from about like $20, or even, I don't know. It's very rare for it to be 20, but I mean, it's still possible. I've seen it. Um, but I've usually seen this for about 30 to up to like $80. And remember, there's different sizes for this cologne. I think this is the smallest size. I could be wrong, but the sizes vary and the prices will vary. And the smaller the size, the cheaper it will be. And so with that being said, guys, I think that'll wrap it up for this video. I don't believe I missed anything. Or leave your comments down below on what you guys think of this cologne. Have you gotten compliments from it? Oh, and that's another thing. I don't really remember getting a lot of compliments from this cologne. I think just a very, very few. Um, but I haven't really gotten a lot. I've gotten a lot of compliments from, women and dudes wondering like what cologne I have on, but it really hasn't been this cologne. It's been other colognes, but it still has a great scent. It's worth the price for 30 to like around $80. It's not cheap. It lasts fairly long, and like I mentioned, you don't want to overpower yourself with this cologne or any cologne in general. And another thing too is guys, do not just get cologne to impress girls. Okay. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, so be it. But don't let that be like your main goal. Is just to like, oh, I just want to get cologne to impress girls. No. Um, I just like smelling good. I like to have a good appearance. Um, and I just do it more of like out of respect, right? Than to be all stinky. And I always, you should dress more for, self, respect. And, same with cologne. Like, you should wear cologne for respectful reasons and not just to mainly attract women. But hey, I mean, if you want to do that, so be it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, I'm going to post consistently, doing more reviews on cologne and just style and appearance in general. But I'm still going to manage this channel and my other spiritual channel as well. So yeah, guys, anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Other than that, it's been Brandon. I'm out. Peace.